and welcome to my channel and thanks for tuning in. And today I'm going to discuss with Nina Gertz. Today I brought one of the topic, what is the importance of English? And I hope you will
Yeah,
enjoy these conversations. So, okay, Nina, say something about what is your point of view? What is the importance of English language these days?
good morning.
Good
I
morning.
just want to say good morning. How are you?
Yeah, I'm doing well. Thanks for asking. And what about you?
Yeah, I'm absolutely as fresh as fiddle.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So this is really a very productive day for me.
Okay.
Okay, so it's going well.
Okay. Come
Okay.
to the
Just what
point.
did you
What
ask?
is,
Come again. Come again.
yeah, come to the point. What is the importance of English language?
Importance of English language. See, whole life I never bothered about that. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
but when I started visiting somewhere, then I just realized it's really very important to learn English language.
Okay.
Okay, because this is totally a global language.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, if you know English, it would be help you everywhere. If you
Okay.
want to connect to anyone, you can
Mm-hmm.
connect to anyone in this world. Okay, this is really very essential to know this language. So everyone should learn this language.
Yeah, in my point of view, English is very important, and this day English is become crucial in our life, and English is spoken all over the world, and we need to learn this language, no
Yes,
matter whether she is educated, yeah, she is a typical housewife. Everyone is
yes.
essential to learn this language. If I talk about the business and the employment, if you want to do
Mm.
such type of a business, domestic business, there are the various type of business, but if you
Mhm.
have skill but you are not able to speak in English, how will you communicate to all over the words? The
And they
in
will
the
not
matter,
hire you too. They will
yeah,
not hire you. Yeah, if you don't know, if you're not well versed in English, the school, the college, or any institution,
yeah, let me speak,
they
let
will,
me speak. If you
yeah,
want to do any business and if you want to launch in a business, in the matter of fact, we learn this language, and at least we have to knowledge about it, then we can express our feeling, we can express our thought also with all the peoples. And even
definitely.
on the other hand, employment, yeah, this unemployment problem is day by day is increasing. I mean to say that this problem is become a hot potato. If you have a skill but you are not able to speak in English, you won't get to like that 6 digits salary also. Even you will not get to promotion also. What's your point of view?
Absolutely.
Am I right?
Yeah, I concurred. I concurred. I fully agreed. Yeah, absolutely right. One should know English if they want to get any job. Okay, so they have to learn English. Without learning, it's very difficult to get a job. Very difficult to get an admission in school or college also.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so you must learn. There is no age bar.
Yes, yes.
Okay, so you, see, just as I told you, I'm 65.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I started learning 3 years ago. When I can learn because I felt it's really necessary. If you
Mm-hmm.
go somewhere, if you want to connect to someone, you have to you have to know ki, what should I do? I have to ask.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, see, if you go to visit any place, I'm talking about abroad. If you want to go abroad,
In a
if you
traveling
want to know
purpose,
the
yeah, if you go in a migration, if you want to settle India to out of country.
yes, yes, yes. What did you say? I couldn't get you.
I'm saying to you, these days everyone is learn this language, and after learning this language, they want to migrate. They want to settle down another country
But it's not
because
easy. It's not
yeah, it is
easy.
not easy to
Now
just like ABCD. It takes to time, but
it
people
takes
thought
time.
that if you get to chance,
Yes,
if you get to chance,
yes,
because this is
yes,
the
yes.
international language now, and technologies and internet are, these
Absolutely.
are things ours depend. If you want to
Yes.
learn any skill regarding the technology, these are things
Mm.
mentioned top to bottom only in English language. Internet
Yes,
also, if you want to
absolutely.
connect, right now we are discussing with each other
Mm.
due to the social media, and we want to connect with social media. We want to share our views and thoughts like that, Insta, Facebooks, and so many applications that we need to learn English.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Accurate. Totally, I agreed with you. This is really so essential for everyone.
Yes, yes.
Those who want to improve in their life,
Mm-hmm.
they have to adopt this language because this is really easy language rather than Japanese, French, and other languages. You can learn very easily. But there is only one thing, you just know about basic grammar. If you
Yes.
know basic grammar, it would be easier for you.
Mm-hmm.
You can easily learn if you know basic grammar.
Yeah, at least
Then
if you
you
have
have,
knowledge about the basic grammar, suppose that
yes,
if you visited any tourist place and you are in traveling, then you can express our thought. We can share our culture. Uh,
yes,
in the sense,
yes,
if you, yeah, you can
yes,
share our what kind of the ritual in our country, what kind of the
yes,
culture.
yes, yes. We can explore.
Yeah,
We
it
can
is
explore.
English is playing a vital role, travel and tourism,
Yes,
medias and the cultures also.
yes, yes. Every time I realized that whenever I went somewhere, I just wanted to know about their culture, about their attire also, and eating habits also. Okay, so just I come to know about because I started learning English. If I didn't know about that, then how could we I connect with them?
And
It's
how
very
could we
difficult connect with.
communicates? Yeah, it helps the
Communicate and
travels
connect
and
also.
communicates
Yes,
really in
yes,
foreigner country also.
yes, absolutely right. If we know English, then we can communicate, we can connect. If we don't know, then it would be really, it would become very hard for us, very difficult for us. And every time I face this problem, that is the reason I've just wanted to say one should learn English. Yes, this is a
Okay.
global language. Okay, so you should learn because this is you can say most widely spoken language in this world.
Yeah.
Yes. So
And yeah.
if you know English, you can watch English movies, you can watch news, you can read, you can
Hmm.
write. Everything
Yeah.
is possible for you.
Yes, movie, music, books, and
Movie,
the TV
yes,
show and the
yes,
podcast,
yes,
everything you can
yes,
watch in the
everything,
subtitles
everything,
also.
everything, everything. So this is really very vital role, you can say. This plays a vital role in our life. And that is the reason if I say that every person, they just wanted to learn, they wanted to communicate. Okay. So I just wanted to tell them, don't hesitate, come forward and start
Yes,
learning. Only you need basic grammar.
yes,
After
yes.
that, if you practice consistently, you will be achieved your goal.
Yeah, definitely. And if I talk
Yes.
about education and the research, these they many of the students they belong to the rural and urban area, and they belong to blue blood family, and that the reason they take the admission in medical fields. And
Hmm.
when they take the admission, after that they face so many difficulty while talking. The most of
Hmm.
famous universities. I have seen they speak only English. They teach in English and they speak in English. Everything is
Hmm.
in the English presentation, personality development also.
It matters. It
Yeah.
matters. Yes. Mhm. It matters. Yes, yes. Please continue.
Yeah, I have seen so many times whenever I go to the airports and transport agency and even the hospital also, it was written in English to English, being well
Hmm.
educated, but people are still fumbling while speaking
Yes.
because they are hesitant.
Yeah.
They don't have the too much confidence. Even I mean to
Yes.
say that lack of practice. That's why they are still facing this
Yes.
type of the problems.
Yeah. They make mistake. They make
Yes.
mistake. But don't bother about that.
Yes.
If you started learning English, don't bother about that. You should be confident for that. Okay, because if you make mistake, this is the first step for you. You are
Yes.
going to learn something.
Hmm.
This is my point of view, and this is my opinion also. Because nowadays
Yeah, I'm in the same
you
shoes.
can get same here. Okay, your journey is really very hard.
Yes.
Yeah,
I know, Dad. It's take
yeah.
your
So
time. It's not a midnight. Midnight voice.
yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah, one
Hmm.
midnight all, yes, yeah. And that is the reason I said just everyone have to put their effort a lot. Just like me,
Mm-hmm.
I put my blood, sweat, and tears
Yeah, but
in this language.
people raise the expectation when someone learn this language, and it's a common question whenever they join any institute and they ask first question, how much time it will take to learn this language? Arey, it is not a one
Oh,
night fight. It takes to time
no, no,
because
it
this is
takes
not
lot
our
of
language.
time.
It is international language,
Yes,
and it takes to time.
yes, yes, yes. It takes time. If someone
And
see,
keep a
I
patience. Keep a
keep
patience.
pushing. But everywhere you can find within 30 days you can speak fluently. Within 40 days you can learn English. No, this is not true. It takes time. You have to practice consistently. After
Mhm.
learning something, approximate 1 or 2 hours you have to speak.
Yes. Yeah,
After that you can achieve your
one of
goal.
my student asked me day before yesterday, ma'am, is it true 90 days we can learn English? How is the possible? It takes to time, 90 days. It's not possible.
Not possible, not possible. Even I could say that you will take approximately 6 months to 1 year.
Yes. The
Okay,
first learn,
very
and after
difficult.
that we will have to implement whatever we learn.
Implement.
Yeah, it takes
Yes.
time again.
Saying that. Even if you want to speak very simple language, if you want to use very simple words, it will take time.
Yes.
Okay, it will take time because I face this problem.
Everyone,
That is the reason.
not only you.
Yeah.
Everyone.
Yeah. Sometimes you just lost for word. You want
Mhm.
to say something, but just slipped on your tongue. What I
Mhm.
want to say. Even simple word doesn't come on my mind, on my
Yeah,
head, in
sometimes
my mind.
memories betray
Sometime
having a conversation. It's happened with everyone.
it happens. Yes,
Yes,
yes.
yes.
But I never bothered about that. No problem at all. Let it
Still, I
be.
do.
If someone says something, okay, no problem. It's their views. My views
Mhm.
is just practice consistently.
Yeah, practice makes
Don't
one
focus
perfect.
on,
And as a result, you are
yes.
here.
Yeah, you say practice makes one perfect. I say practice makes one confident.
Confidence also.
If you have
Yes.
confident, then you can speak and you will be perfect.
But in my point of view, not only if you are doing practice, sometime
Mhm.
you are going here, you are going there and jumbling.
Mm.
Everyone should practice in a proper way. Only you should follow
Proper
the
way.
one way. Sometimes he follow
Yes.
that tutor, this tutor, and they pick up this randomly books. In this way, we can't do the practice. In my point of view,
Mm.
you
Mm.
should
Mm.
follow only one tutor. You should read only one book till the end of, and then you will get something. No practice, having the practice, yeah, we get to knowledge, and if you have knowledge, then you can increase your confidence.
Yes, yes, absolutely.
Yes.
Because if you listen something again and again, I'm
Mm-hmm.
not going to tell you that you just read and you just write because I
Yes.
have never done like this. I'm into only listening
Okay.
because I have so many problems. So I
You are
can't read,
following
I
only
can't
one pillar.
write.
You are following only
One
one pillar.
on
Am I right?
one pillar, listening, listening. But what I had done
Mm-hmm.
after every time I listen podcast 2 times,
Two
then I
times.
started, yeah, then I started reading subtitle. Okay,
Okay.
subtitle, because I have to hold my mobile like this, so I can read
Mm-hmm.
subtitles. Okay, and after that I started thinking whatever I listened, whatever I read, I started thinking.
Mm-hmm.
Then this makes me perfect. After
Okay.
when I listened, when I read, then I started speaking.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever I listened, whatever, it takes time. Okay, and it took time too. For 3 months, it took time for me. For 3 months, I had to practice like this.
Mm-hmm.
But fourth month, what happened? I'm into listening only at that time.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I have been listening only. I just forget about reading. No, because listen and speaking, no thinking at all.
Okay.
Because I put my effort a lot only in list. Still, I am listening 2 and 3 hours. I listen
Okay.
everyone's podcast. There are n numbers of
So how many
YouTubers.
podcasts do you listen in a day?
In a days, I listen approximate 8 or 9 because it
Oh my
is
God.
25 minutes, 20, 30 minutes. I don't waste my time.
You utilize
I'm
your
not
time.
into
You don't want to
gossiping.
kill your time.
Yeah, I don't. I'm not into gossiping also.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Okay. And if someone asks you, whatever you listen today, oh, I listened this thing. I started telling about that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it takes time, I say. But I just devote my time approximate 2-3 hours in a day only for
Okay.
listening. And 2.5 hours only for speaking. Because I have so many groups. I speak with them. Okay,
Mhm.
one
So
to one call
how
also.
much time do you spend in that group?
I have approximate 4 groups, and sometimes I spend 1.5 hour for one group,
Okay.
sometime 1 hour, sometime half an hour. So this means I just complete
So
3
you
or
mean to
4
say
hours in a
that
day.
you spend 1.5 hour for speaking and 4 hours spending for listening, pub?
Yes. See, every time I become free around 9 o'clock, and I
Okay.
just wanted to unwind myself on the couch.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, then what I do? I just started listening for 45 minutes, for 1 hour.
Mm-hmm.
I just listen at the time. I just lie down for half an hour, 1 hour. That's it.
Okay,
And then I get up at
these days in every state's semi-mediums and convent mediums and CBCS boards related to English language. So, what's your opinion? This education system is good. Semi-mediums, semi-medium means half subject is our mother tongue and half subject in English.
Mhm. So, what did you want to ask? What do you want to ask?
I'm asking to you, these day education system is, there are so many changes in
Okay.
education system
Okay.
because of
Okay.
English language.
Okay.
Suppose that
Okay.
parents sent to in English medium school and they are not
Mhm.
able to understand the properly English to English. But
Mhm.
when they admit in semi mediums school,
Mm.
they learn easy way because of half subject is in English and half
Hindi
subject in
and terms in
mother tongue.
English.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
Is
Okay.
it good?
Okay.
Yeah. Is
Yes.
it bad in point of view?
No, no, it's good. It's good. But there are a lot of school, convent school. If
Yes.
they wanted to learn only in English, they should go there.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, but if they want that Hindi and English both, then public school is good, government school is good. They teach like that. Few subjects are in Hindi, few subjects are English, and it is easier for their parents also.
Okay.
Yeah, so I just prefer Hindi and English both.
Okay.
But if someone wants to know, I just wanted to learn in English, then just go for convent school.
Yes. Even I have experience in a Bangalore. There are so many spoken classes, and they usually teaches English to English, and it's a one type of the it is a one type of the policy of that spoken classes. If you
Mhm.
speak by mistakes Hindi to English, it's a translation, and it takes to time. Whatever you speak, no matter it's right and wrong, but you try to speak, you try to convey our message in English to English, and you will learn in a short of time, and it's just like a miracle in your life if you the practice in a such way English to English.
Yes, yes, yes. Yeah, I know that. Yeah, this is
Do
good.
you agree with me?
This is good. Yeah, I agree. I agree. Because what happened, long time ago, my son asked me, Mama, really, if you wanted to be fluent in English,
Mm-hmm.
okay, then you just come to me, okay? I'll hire a room, I'll hire a house, and you have to live there with the English persons,
Mm-hmm.
Americans, okay?
Okay.
Because they don't know Hindi, okay? They will speak to you only in English. Then you will be fluent within 1 month. They speak English, you have to speak English. They don't know Hindi. So
Mm-hmm.
you will be learned very
Yes,
easily,
definitely,
he
because
said to me.
it will get to environment na 24
Yes.
hours.
Yes, yes,
Yeah,
24
in
hours.
our
Yes.
country hardly we practice 4 hour 3 hours. That is.
That's it. But
Yeah,
at
it
that
is
time
not
you have
enough.
to
It is
pick.
not enough for us.
Yeah.
But if we live in any foreign country, 24 hours
Yes.
we continues listening.
18 hours, minimum 18 hours,
Yeah.
you would be with them. Yes. Yes. Because last time when I went USA, and that time there was a party. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I went there. My son,
Mm-hmm.
my daughter-in-law, they took me. I went there.
Okay.
And there was a Australian lady.
Hmm.
Okay. She came to me, but I was hesitant. If she asked me something, what will happen? So
Mm-hmm.
my daughter-in-law said, Mama, no, don't worry about that. You are already learning English. You will be friend. Don't worry about that. Okay. Be
Mhm.
confident, be confident. I said, okay, beta. And she came forward and she started asking me something, and I replied her quite well. My daughter-in-law was just behind me. I didn't know about that. I spoke to her approximate 45 minutes.
Okay.
I didn't fumble.
Without any
I didn't
fumbling.
make an.
Without any fumbling.
I was not fumbling at that time.
Oh
I
my God.
didn't make any mistake. Afterward, my daughter-in-law said to me,
Wow, it is
Mama,
fabulous.
yes. And then I got confidence. Yes, I can speak English. I can speak English like this. Because no one was there except Australian lady and me. So I didn't hesitate. I just spoke up. I just blurt out. Yeah.
Yeah, I would like to
So,
share that type of the incidents when I visited to Agra, and then I visited to the Taj Mahal, and I found a foreigner lady, and I discussed with her only the basic conversation, and having conversation, I built my confidence, and I was so happy. I was over the moon having the conversation with the foreigner. Really, it was awesome. This incident in
yeah,
it is memorable for me.
Yes, yes, I felt exalted at that time when I spoke to her. Really, I was just feeling I'm the top of the world.
Okay.
Really, I was flying high at that time because I
Yeah.
made it. I made it.
Mhm.
I'm just talking about 6 months earlier.
Okay.
Yeah,
Thank you
it
so much
happened.
sharing your point of view. What is the importance of this language, and you spend the precious time with me.
Yes, thanks for that. You invited me for that. I'm really highly thankful to you. Yeah.
My pleasure.
So
Whenever
no
you want to
words.
discuss,
I'm
come.
totally speechless. You can call me anytime. Okay, I'm
Yes, yes.
always here. Yeah. So thanks for that. Thanks for
Yes.
that. Yeah.
Okay.
Really, we have a
Goodbye.
very nice conversation. Okay.
Yeah,
Bye bye.
yeah. It
Bye.
is
Have a
golden.
nice day.
Yeah, it is
Have a
golden
nice day.
conversation and break the leg.
Yes. Have a nice day. Bye
Okay,
bye.
thank you. Bye
Bye.
bye.
Bye.